but it can also be driven by the spirit of lust. Now that we understand what the spirit of perversion is, let's really have a talk. Coming closely, listen keenly. I think what was very disturbing is that in the dream, the individual who is the bishop in real life could boldly say such thing in the church. Could boldly say such thing in the church. And I feel like that's the problem with the church today. That's the problem with the body of Christ today. Not necessarily the church, but the body of Christ today. Is that we have become somewhat stagnant. We have become comfortable because these spirits are no longer even hiding. You know, back in the days where these spirits will hide, they're not even hiding anymore. They are boldly in the church operating, laying hands on people, preaching in leadership. No longer even in a congregation, but in leadership. Now it's such a norm to have sex outside of marriage. Sexual activities outside of marriage. It's a norm for pornography now. It's a norm for masturbation now in the church. It's okay now. And by no means am I judging anybody because everybody has a struggle. But what do you do with your struggle? What do you do with your struggle? What do you do with your struggle? That is the question. Because everybody has a struggle. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But what do you do with your struggle? And even if, so be it. I'm not perfect. But it's still a sin. And it's still a spirit that is operating. It's still a spirit that is influencing you. These spirits are boldly operating in the church. And then we wonder why certain things are not happening in the church. God is still the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Hear me and hear me well. And I know a lot of times people come on social media. I am not that one. But people come into social media and they say, oh, you know, this year's going to be a year of exposure. This is going to be that. This is going to be that. But what I can truly tell you, that this will be the year that God is going to reveal some things. And people who have been on the back bench for the longest, God is taking them from the back bench and bringing them to the front. God is pulling the unseen and the hidden people to the front to reveal some things. There is work to be done.